Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and it's time for another Wing It Wednesday. So I just want to point out my hair, I showered today, you guys. I put this new product in it and it said to put it on when it was wet and it looks like I never showered. I'm just saying, I did, but I do look like a hot mess and I need to Wing It Wednesday. So it goes with the flow, who cares? It is hot here. It is 90 some degrees, but the real feel is like over 100 in Michigan. I can't believe it. And it's sticky outside. So I've been outside for a little bit, home from work, been outside for a little bit, just for a very little bit. And I need to get, we're just going to do cheeseburgers tonight. So I know that's nothing exciting. I have the frozen patties just thawing out, but I thought I'll make, again, like I did, like that jalapeno cucumber thingy that we did a few weeks ago, a corn salad. Well, if the corn's good. They're a little dried out. They've been in the fridge. So we'll see. I don't know what they're like underneath there. And if not, I have canned corn. I don't think I have any frozen corn. So it'll be okay. Whatever. But I do have fresh jalapenos. I do have tomatoes. I do have red onion. I have yellow onion too, so if my red onion's not still good, but I think I have a half of one in the fridge, so I want to use that up. Hopefully this corn is good. I'm trying to think of what else I'm going to throw into it. But yeah, so we're going to toss that together with some vinegar, stuff like that, and make a corn salad as a side. But you know, things always taste better when they sit in the fridge for a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get this going, get it in the fridge, let it sit, and that way it can just be served up with cheeseburgers later on. So let's do this. Another Wing It Wednesday. Cheers. Okay, if you don't know how to do this, this is a great little hack. We're going to wrap our corn in paper towel and put it in the microwave, just like this. You can put it on a plate if you feel better about it. I could care less. I'm hoping these are still good. So I'm going to put it in for about 4 minutes because they're smaller. If they're bigger ones, usually about 5 to 6 minutes for a couple of them. But put them in the microwave for about, maybe I'll do 4.5 minutes and we'll see how it goes. Okay, good news is, if these don't work out, I'm letting them, so this is what you do. You put them in the microwave, now they're steamed, and then you're going to cut off the end, and then you can peel this right off really easily. But they're a little hot at the moment. My husband just brought home 3 ears of corn from Flashfood. I had a Flashfood order, which is discounted food. There's an app. Anyway, there's a link down below in my description. But, so I have these beauties if I need to, if these don't work out. So, yay, I'm so excited. And I got 3 potatoes too in the Flashfood, and a pepper, and a beautiful tomato. So, but we're going to use these tomatoes tonight in the salad. And I got my bowl out. I'm going to make the dressing right now. You're going to want olive oil, white vinegar, some lime juice, which I do have. Lime. Actually, I have fresh lime. I can't believe it. So let me get that, about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, a little bit of white vinegar, and then the lime juice. I'm just going to get this going. You can roll it like this if you want to. I'm not going to measure. It is what it is. Oops. Ding, ding, ding. My white vinegar. Okay. A couple tablespoons maybe. Get our salt and pepper in there. You'll want to do, hold on, you don't have to do this, but sometimes I like to just do a hint of stevia or something like that in there. All right, squeeze some lime juice in there. I love summer salads and sides. Oh, so good. All right, let's get this mixed up and get the corn cut off. Okay, they're not bad in certain spots. but that's not a lot of corn, so I'm just gonna toss those. We've had them for a little bit. They were given to us and very small. Kind of forgot they were in the fridge, so yeah, I don't think this one. So it's kind of good. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. We'll just toss them. No biggie. I hate to waste food, but at least I didn't pay anything for it. So we are going to kind of, I mean, they're not in the wrapping, but we are going to, I think I'll cut these off, the corn cob, and put them with a little bit of water in a bowl with a saran wrap over them and put them in the microwave to cook them up a little bit. And then we'll chop the other stuff while we're doing this. You know, change your plans, it's okay. All right, we are going to do about half of an English cucumber or cucumber, whatever cucumber you have, doesn't matter. Use what you have. And I always cut them so they're bite size. You can do them in slices if you want. Okay, so I'm cutting up some cherry tomatoes. I put the cucumber already in the bowl. Or whatever these are, grape tomatoes. Oh, they're cherries. Mixed up in here. Okay, so whatever color onion you have, use. Red is usually better in something like this because it's raw. But don't worry about it. Just use what you have. Cut this kind of stupid. Oh well. Okay, now I'm going to put in just one jalapeno. You don't have to. You can leave it out. You can add peppers and regular peppers in this if you want. Okay, so the corn is done. It's got water in there. That's all I did was put water in there and put like one of these wrappers or saran wrap over it, put it in the microwave for about almost 4 minutes. You could also do it on the stovetop. Don't mind the background noise. Zipper's awake. He's wanting his dinner. Let's see how this goes. It's done. just a minute, Zip. All right, I am going to go out and get some from my herb area, fresh basil and chives also to put in here. How pretty that is. So pretty. Okay, so apparently I did not press record when I was chopping up the herbs. So I put in some chives and I put in some fresh basil in here. So this is all it's going to be, is right here. I'm going to cover it up, put it in the fridge so it can marry the flavors together. And that is your nice cool salad. You can see it makes plenty of it for you. So you got plenty for lunches, or if you want to do, 6 people or something like that, there's plenty there. But this is so good and it's fast. I think that's it. You can always add more tomatoes in it. You can add whatever you want. It's very forgiving. So do what you want to do. We're just going to make up cheeseburgers with it and call it good. So get my drink here. Hopefully you enjoyed this Wing It Wednesday, because we just wung it. So wung it? Is that a word? I used up the red onion in the fridge. Thank God we have backup corn. Use up some of the tomatoes that have been sitting in the fridge probably for 2 weeks. So that's good. I hadn't even used them yet. I think that's it. Look at this cute little, hold on. This little tiny basil leaf. Isn't that cute? Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers!